Namaskara, Namaste, and a very good evening once again to all of you all. Welcome to the 9th episode of C4C Conversation. Some of you will remember that the first episode of C4C Conversation was on 30th of August 2020. The journey of Bengaluru from Antarctica to 1536 CE by Nadi Kumar. Second came a presentation on the Pete and Kote of Bengaluru by Yashaswini Sharma on the 26th of September. Next was a program on waste segregation by Venkatesh on the 5th of November, followed by the fourth program on learn to breathe through the pandemic by pulmonologist Dr. Srivatsa Lokeshwaran on 28th November. On 24th December, Dr. Mamta, IAS Additional Mission Director, Sakala Mission, Government of Karnataka, spoke to us in detail about how to avail services under Sakala.
Your tooth broke.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you all to please mute your mics. Thank you. This year, on 30th of Jan, we had a program on urban animals by Priya Shetty Rajagopal. Requesting the host to mute everybody. On 23rd February, senior cardiologist from Narayana Vidalaya, Dr. Sanjay Mehrotra, gave us an excellent heart-to-heart talk on this and was followed on 21st of March by an interesting interaction with Sri Manjunatha Prasad, IAS Commissioner BBMP, on BBMP and citizens. Before we embark on today's journey of Heal to Live, a few words from Rajkumar Dugar, founder and convener of Citizens for Citizens. Over to you, Raj.
Okay, thank you, Sneha. I'll take, just as I said, I'll take about 3 minutes. Yellarigu namaskara. On behalf of C4C, I extend a warm welcome to all of you. This is the 9th episode of C4C Conversations. Not only is the topic today so relevant to the situation we are all facing, even our speaker, Anil Kumar, is someone who has personally experienced tragedy, challenges, and solutions, and has stepped forward to share these with us so that we are all benefited. Now, I'd like to give a very brief update on C4C activities in the recent past. C4C's letters to Commissioner of Police Sri Kamal Pant, after meeting him on 13th March and discussing several traffic issues, have resulted in good response. Bakery Circle underpass, which had defective metal gratings and bad road surface, has been solved, and now vehicles need not slow down there. Traffic ACP Mr. Satish has been in constant touch with us regarding the other suggestions we have given. Also, our specific request to make Bengaluru a honking-free city has been conveyed to each and every traffic police station in Bengaluru by Sri Kamal Pant, with instructions to take action by all of them. Now, each police station has been alerted and sensitized on this menace of shrill, loud, and unnecessary honking. And we hope action will start soon after the pandemic is behind us. C4C carried out a campaign regarding waste segregation along with health officials at Vasant Nagar. C4C members donated plenty of books for distribution to needy school-going children. We've been actively participating in committee meetings of Ward 93 and pushing for solutions. We continued to share verified and authentic information on various aspects related to COVID with all C4C members. On 28th April, despite lockdown, with support from High Grounds Police, C4C organized a blood donation camp. Sri Manjunath Prasad, ex-commissioner of BBMP, visited the camp and appreciated the motivational aspect of this program. We interacted with Smart City officials and exchanged notes regarding Miller Road and Palace Road. I must also say that Divisional Railway Hospital Bangalore reached out to C4C with an SOS request for oxygen concentrators. We quickly arranged 6 concentrators for them. The DRM Ashokji Verma has expressed his gratitude on behalf of Southwestern Railways. Team C4C has stitched and purchased masks and intends to organize a Masking the Unmasked campaign soon, highlighting COVID appropriate behavior while also handing over masks to the needy. Yesterday, we gave 150 masks to Ashwasan Foundation on their specific request for these masks to be distributed to slum dwellers. C4C's Ajay Tandon carried out his third round of enquiries by calling each C4C member to inquire about their personal and their family's health. We carried out a separate exercise to find out vaccination and COVID infection status of all C4C members. Almost 20% member families have been affected until now, but I wish to highlight this. But the most encouraging part is that every single affected person has fully recovered or is recovering. The reach out from C4C to its members and the confidence of appropriate support, mainly to avoid stress, is playing a small but significant part in ensuring this recovery. We facilitated physical distancing at Vasant Nagar PHC by painting lines so that people can stand away from each other while waiting for their vaccines. We are working very closely with the PHC in vaccination and testing drives. On 19th May 2021, C4C completed 2 years, and we shared a brief overview of C4C's activities during the calendar year 2020. C4C has been approached by railways to carry out tree planting at the new Sir M. Vishveshwaraya terminal, which is one of the best railway stations in the country and is awaiting inauguration. We have examined the site and are in final talks about this tree planting exercise. C4C, with its motto of leaving our surroundings a little better than we found it, will continue to strive for general upliftment of the quality of life in Namma Bengaluru. Dhanyawadagal.
Before we begin our journey today, let me introduce to you our speaker, Anil Kumar TV. Anil Kumar TV is an MBA batch topper in marketing. His life is made of inner awakening through spirituality and entrepreneurial excellence through experiential learnings. He's a man of diversified achievements with deep sense of humbleness. Anil received Best Outgoing Student Award, Best Businessman Award, Best All India IT and AI Company Award, and a lot more he has, and a few international awards too in his kitty. He was one of the panelists in the New Age IT Revolution Discussion Forum held at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Anil is a certified networker. Anil is a 100-kilometer walkathonist. Anil is an inspirational public speaker. Anil is a passionate personality. He is an inspiration. Anil is the founder and the crusader of a life-changing initiative under the banner Ameya Awakening. He attempts with a long and determined approach to create leaders for specific cause in which he strongly believes in. He's on a mission to unleash the power of an individual's inner self by awakening the spiritual being in oneself to make them dream big, achieve their vision and their goals. His ambitious vision is to help the companies to grow big and wide across the markets, both at national and international levels. There is an abundance available out there. Let's go, grab it for everyone's well-being. Anil's life is enriched and enlightened by learnings of Mahatria, Deepak Shinde, Art of Living, Vipassana meditation, Access Bar, Louis Hay, and many more. Anil strongly believes when you deserve, even God cannot deny, but he can only delay. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, if you're ready, put your hands together and see how we do it over Zoom. And let us welcome our speaker for the day, Anil Kumar TV. Over to you, Anil.
Are you finding something worse may happen? Are you finding it difficult to come out of already worst happened in your life? You are finding it difficult to come out. Are you afraid of the day-to-day problems which are bombarding you in day out? do you have the fear of the threatening times of today? Do you have control on what is happening outside? Do you have control on what's happening outside? Friends, I'll tell you, you do not have control on what's happening outside at all. But you can control your inner self. You can control your inner self. Say some situation which has happened already, irrespective of your intervention or not. That is not in your hands. Situation has already happened. But the final result, whatever is the end result which is going to be happening because of the situation which has already happened, definitely that is in your hands. The way you execute your choice, whether you respond or react. The situation which has happened already, it is not in your hands, but the end result of it definitely is there in your hands. The way whether you respond or you react to that particular situation which has happened. Let's just understand what is this all about. I'll give a simple example. There was a couple. This husband, I'll call it as husband material because this is typical husband material. This husband material, he was working for a company. On that day, he was in a mad rush to go to his office because he had a major presentation to one of the prospective client. And it was an important meeting. And just before going, he asked for a coffee. Wife came, gave the coffee. While giving the coffee spilled on his shirt. Immediately, this person blasted out. He said, he started screaming, shouting at her. And then she ran. She gave a different shirt for him. And he wore it. And then he started to the office. When it all happens, he got delayed going to the office. The colleagues were not happy. The presentation did not come well at all. The boss was pissed off with him. And the prospective client said, what the hell this presentation is all about? Sorry, we are not impressed. And this gentleman came back home with a very sad day, with a very bad day. And once he came back home, he again started blasting or blaming his wife for all the bad day which happened. And wife started crying. And at the end of the day, both they were not happy. At the end of the day, both they were not happy. This is called react. This is called react to a situation. Let's see a different scenario. Same couple, different scenario. Husband was working for a company. On that day, he was a major presentation of his to the prospective client. Just before going, he asked for a coffee. Wife gave the coffee. Coffee spilled over on his shirt. There is a small shift here. Husband didn't lose his temper. He asked his wife to get a different shirt. She went coolly. He got one more fresh iron shirt for her husband. And this person wore it. And peacefully, he came to the office in time. He had a lot of discussion with his colleagues. Colleagues were so happy. The presentation came extraordinarily well. And boss was excited. And the prospective customer was so happy because of this presentation. And the order was almost, through. This husband came home with such a happy mindset, happy mood. The moment he came home, he just gave a hug to his wife and he said, darling, thank you so much for the beautiful shirt you gave. In fact, that was more apt for my presentation today than something which I was wearing earlier. Wife was so happy, so thrilled. He said, the presentation came out so well. At the end of the day, both they were happy. Both the husband and wife were happy. This is called respond. The earlier one was called react, and this is called respond. Why is this important? I mean, we have all gone through, thank you, Sneha. You gave a beautiful preamble to the whole discussion. Thanks, Raj, for that. We are in that situation, the situation which is not in your control at all. And whether you react or respond, that derive lot of further results, a lot of final results. If you want little more demonstration of the same thing, I have something fantastic to show you to make you understand what is the meaning of react and what is the meaning of respond. Let's try to do this. This is a soft drink. This is a soft drink. I have this with me. Imagine you are the bottle. Your body is this bottle, right? The liquid which is there inside, the soft drink which is there inside is your feeling, your sentiment, your emotion, and your behavior, right? Try to imagine that. And life will generally always throw you a lot of challenges. It shakes you up. It shakes you up day in, day out, every time. And you have to, how are you going to respond to this? Is it this way? Is it this way? It fizzed off. It fizzed off. It fizzed off. And is it the same way you burst during the situations where the life throw you a lot of challenges and it shakes you up? This is one example, friends. This is called react. This is how you react in tough times of your life. I'll give you one more example. This is a water bottle. I have this water bottle in my hand. Imagine the same thing. Your body is this water bottle, this bottle. And the liquid which is there inside, the water which is there inside is your emotion, your sentiment, your feeling, and your behavior. Same way, life is throwing a lot of challenges to you. It shakes you up every time. And let's see how you are going to behave for this. What happened? Water is so much cool, composed, well balanced. It didn't fizz off. It didn't burst out. It didn't create any mess. It didn't create any mess. This is called respond. This is called respond. Friends, the soft drink, how it bursted, this is called react. And the water which was cool and composed is respond. I leave the choice to you, whether you be like this soft drink and you react to every situation in your life, or whether you stay cool, composed, well-balanced, finding harmony in life like a water, and being respond, not react. I leave this choice to you, whether you want to become a soft drink or a water bottle. Did you like this demonstration? I hope I made little effort to make you understand what exactly the difference between the react and respond. This is the greatest example demonstration I saw, which was impressed so much for me. I liked it thoroughly. If you liked it, go to chat box, say super, liked it, whatever you want. Right. Now, yes, Anil, this is fine. I mean, we have understood what is this respond, what is this react. I have not come to the serious subject yet. I'm only trying to make you the context understanding for you. Super, this is fine. We have understood. But how are we going to do it? How are you going to practice it? I'll tell you one thing. I give you beautiful narration. In Mahabharata, during Kurukshetra war, one day Pandavas killed Dronacharya. And Dronacharya's son, Ashwatthama, so-called Chiranjeevi, Ashwatthama is one of the Chiranjeevis, he is son of Dronacharya. He felt so bad, and he got so much of anger. How the hell these Pandavas can kill my father? He was a guru for them. He was a teacher for them. They're all what they are today because of my father. And he said, Father, I am making a promise that I am going to give a return gift of Pandava's blood as a revenge of your death. And next day, Ashwatthama came to the warfield. He is very, very powerful person. He has so much of skill set. He is an amazing, great warrior. He came to the warfield with a rage. He was so furious, and the moment he came, he had decided. He was very well planned. Please listen to this. He was planned. He was prepared. The moment he came, he released Narayanastra. The moment he came, he released Narayanastra. And Narayanastra is such a powerful, weapon. It has a very, very strange, very ferocious power to it. It will pour the fire storm, rain of fire onto the enemies who has the weapons with them. Understand this. It pours the rain of fire onto the opposite, warriors who has weapons in their hands. Knowing this so well, our Krishna, what he did, he said, guys, please drop your weapons. Please drop your weapons right now. And don't even think of war in your mind. Just pray God. Just pray God. Be in that state for some time. Don't worry about it. The moment Krishna said, everybody dropped their weapons, and what they did is they just started praying God. Now, after some time, Narayanastra, which came so ferociously, and it wanted to destroy the entire Pandavas and Pandavas army. After some time, it became powerless. It became powerless because it saw nobody having weapons in their hands. It became so powerless, and after some time, it became so cool, and it became effectiveless. And after that situation, Pandavas started fighting back again. Friends, the situation we are there today with Corona or pandemic, is it nothing but this, Narayanastra? It has come ferociously. The ruckus it is creating, the way it is taking revenge on us, the way it is, killing us, the way it is demolishing us, the problems which it is creating us and making us clueless. It is like Narayanastra, and it is so powerful. We have to understand one thing: when the difficulties come, we have to respect them because they come with the power, they come with the plan, they come with an agenda. We have to respect it. I cannot just go and say arrogantly, okay, I'll go like this, let me see what Corona is going to do to me. You cannot do that. What we can do is, during those times, have a low profile. Do whatever you are supposed to do. We have so many things what we have to take care during the Corona. Please take care of it. More than that, what is important is you have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. And who is that you? Who is that you? You are nothing but your body, your mind, and your soul. You are nothing but your body, your mind, and your soul. Now, generally my sessions are more going to be speech related. And we have derived curated this special program only to address the pandemic situation, to reach many people, to take care of themselves, themselves. That's why my session is going to be three, sub stages. One is that let's focus on body first, and then let's focus on the mind, and let's focus on the soul. Let's find the synergy. Find the harmony of what is body, mind, and soul. Many of you know body you know very well, and very few know about our mind because mind never listens to you. And many of us, we do not have any idea about what is the soul is all about. And friends, my dear friends, the soul is nothing but you. The soul is this body is not you. This mind is not you. The soul is you. Let's have the introduction for you to yourself. That is the agenda of today. And this is just an hour's session. I want everybody to please actively participate. Let's do practice some techniques. And here comes the thing. In the initial, you find it, hey, I know this. Knowing is knowing, knowing is not doing, doing is doing. We have to understand this. Knowing is totally different. And I have a great respect to you if you know and if you are practicing absolutely nothing. But this is essential. And as we progress, we will get into different levels. And friends, my confidence, my intentions, my right intention at the end of this program, that can be a new beginning to many of you. Let's thoroughly enjoy the program. Let's not even look into flaws or whatever it is. Let's thoroughly enjoy this program. Go with this program. Sync yourself with this. Give me a beautiful moment of your 1 hour to this. It's going to be life-changing. And having said this, I am not going to teach something which is out of the blue. I have not gained any spiritual blessings for me in the form of some asanas, some techniques. I'm an ordinary person, a very ordinary person like you. What we are going to do is just a drop in the ocean. It's just a tip of an iceberg. In 1 hour, we cannot do many things. But 1 hour can make a lot of changes. Let's focus that on that 1 hour, which is going to make a lot of changes for us. With this, let us just start our first session. Let's move on to focusing on your body. Please sit comfortably. Sit comfortably. These are all very simple things, not much complicated, right? What we do is, I only request your 100% participation. Please doing it. You may get some technical glitches, or online may be not so comfortable for many people. Let's not bother about this. Whatever we can do, we will do. We will do our best. Whatever is there in our hand, that's it. We are not. We are only responding. We are not reacting. What we do now? I am going to teach you few techniques. First one is called. Many of you must be knowing. First one is called Kapalbhati. In the body. See, there is a misconception, fitness and body are together. Fitness is totally different, friends, and body, health is totally different. Fitness and health, they are not same. Fitness is different, but health is different. We have seen many yoga gurus, we have seen many gym instructors died because of the cancer or any other health-related issues. So that they are totally different. But fitness can help you not getting that ill health, or fitness can help you to cure it much better, or fitness can help you to have a better lifestyle. This is the advantage of the fitness. And whatever you are doing, walking, jogging, gym, yoga, keep doing it. That's absolutely fantastic. But today we are focusing on the lungs. Lungs is very, very important. There is an abundance available there. Anything you want, it is available there. If you want to become president, you can become president because that opportunity is available there. Everything is available there. But are we receiving it to our life is my question to you, friends. Are we receiving that to you for our life? Same way, today oxygen is available everywhere. Are we able to receive that one breath? Are we able to receive with our lungs capacity the smallest oxygen which requires for our body? That one breath we are not able to take, the breath which stops, which is going to end your life. Let's not give a chance to that. That breath is, every breath is important for us. This I have really witnessed. I was a COVID victim. I was in the HDU. They were planning to shift me to HDU to ICU on ventilation because my health was deteriorating. The oxygen levels were going down. And at that time, I lost my mother. And doctors came and said, sir, we know what happened, but we request you not to get depressed, not to feel sad, not to fear. The moment you do this, your oxygen levels further going to go further down. You are already in danger situation. What I did is, thanks to all the learnings, my gurus, my practices, the experiences of life has told it to me. I just prayed for my mother for 5 minutes. I'll tell you a magic miracle happened. From that point till now, I'm not finding my mother is no more with me. I am not finding that my mother is not with me. I always feel she is there with me. That 5 minutes changed my life. And I asked them, I want to do some exercises, lung exercises and chanting. They said, please do this. Friends, by doing this, whatever I'm going to teach you today, sorry, teaching is a wrong word. I'm just going to share whatever the knowledge I have. Rather me moving to ICU for further higher treatment, I got my oxygen levels got better and I moved to ward and I am there sitting in front of you. This is with this confidence, I'm taking this session forward. Thank you so much for being with me. Let's just practice this. My first technique is called Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is a breathing exercise. A bit caution. Whoever has heart problem, cardio problem, high BP, they have a spine problem, back pain, they have migraine or stroke happened. Please restrain doing this technique and one more technique. Anil, what can I do? Keep doing, breathing exercise, whatever you want. Keep breathing, be with yourself. Others, let's start doing this. Kapalbhati is very, very, very effective. I mean, if you do these three, in 10 minutes, you can do a lot of things. I mean, you can achieve a lot of things. What is that we are going to do is, Kapalbhati is a breathing technique, okay, one of the pranayamas, breathing technique, wherein it is a passive inhale and active exhale. Passive inhale, active exhale, okay. Why? Exhale should be something like this. You can make noise while exhaling, while throwing you blow the air out, blow the air out. And what you have to look into is, just look at my tummy. You take the breathe. Inhale, tummy comes up. Exhale, tummy goes out. Tummy goes out. If you practice this much for all the exercises, when you inhale, tummy comes up. When you exhale, tummy goes in. You are 50% right. 50% of the things right. Okay. Keep focusing on your breathing. Now what we do is, I'll just keep it like this once again. I'll just show you. Don't do it. Okay. Kapalbhati. We are going to do like this. Can you see the traction? It should be something like that. Heavy blowout and tummy coming in, going out. This is what you have to do it. And whatever you do it, please close your eyes and do it. Generally, we have to do 20 counts 3 times, 3 rounds, 20 counts in a day. Just because of the time restriction, we will do 10 counts, 2 rounds. 10 counts, 2 rounds. 10 fast breathe outs, 2 rounds. Okay. Close your eyes. Either sit in Padmasana Mudra. This is a Padma Mudra. Okay. Sit comfortable, Padma Mudra. Or you can sit in Yoga Mudra. Okay. These are the 2 mudras. You can use it, whichever is comfortable to you. And please close your eyes. Be with yourself. Feel the vibrations in your body. Okay. Let's go for it. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Relax. Keep closing your eyes. Relax. Let's go for one more round. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1, start. Stop. Keep closing your eyes. Feel the vibrations in your body. Body is slightly getting warming up. If you feel any discomfort, just relax at that moment, at that part of your body, and come back. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. This is Kapalbhati. And next one is much more aggressive. This is called Bhastrika. This is called Bhastrika. What we are going to do here is, okay, we are going to bring our hands like this. You guys can switch on the video so that we can also see what you are doing. If any corrections required, we can do it. Okay. Bring your fist close to your chest, both the hands, right? Hope everybody are seeing this. And same, passive inhale, active exhale, right? With the blowing of the air. But this time we are going to get into action mode. What is the action is, when you are inhaling, okay, you are shifting your hand, okay, while inhale, hands up and open the palms like this. Don't bring it in front like this. I'm just showing it. When you lift the hands, okay, from this position, it has to open up, palms open to the opposite side. While bringing it back, okay, fold it back and bring it, original position. Out, in, out, in, something like that, okay. I'll show you, just see that, don't repeat it, okay. This is how it is going to be. when you bring your hands, in, you are just throwing your air out. Okay. Passive inhale, active exhale. Okay. Let's do this. For this again, let's do 10 counts each, 2 rounds. Otherwise, generally it is 20 counts and 3 rounds. Close your close your eyes. Close your eyes while doing all these techniques. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1, and go. Relax. Keep closing your eyes. Keep closing your eyes. Relax. Relax. Let's go for the second round. 3, 2, 1, start. Keep closing your eyes. Relax. Relax. While relaxing, keep close your eyes. Find beautiful changes which are happening in your body. Your body is slightly getting heated up. You slightly feel sweaty. And blood is rushing in your body, particularly to your mind, brain, head area. And you can feel the vibrations in your body. Just be there in that state. Every stage you experience is so beautiful. You just be there in that stage. Just be there in that stage. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Now we will move on to third one. This increases your, lungs power to take more oxygen inside. We are getting into Nadi Pranayama. Nadi Pranayama has so many varieties, so many names. This is very, very effective. Let's go for it. What we are going to do is take your hand like this, open palm. Last 2 fingers I'll open, and middle finger and index finger I'm just going to close. Little finger is open, ring finger is open, and thumb is open. And what we are going to do is my left nostrils are going to close by ring finger and little finger, and the right nostril is closed by the thumb. This is how it is going to be. This is a posture, right? My only request is this asana requires you have to sit erect. Okay, sit erect. Wherever sitting, you keep your spine straight, your back straight, sit erect. This is going to give maximum benefit. Now what we are going to do is, see, starting from your next left nostril, you inhale. Right side, you have to close it, your thumb. Inhale from the left nostril. Inhale, hold it for some time, how much ever you can hold, and release it. Exhale it from the right nostril. Then inhale from the right nostril, hold it for some time, and exhale through the left nostril. This is going to be left to right, right to left. This is going to be one circle. Okay, let's do 2 counts like this. Generally, we prefer 3 or 5 or 7. Let's do 2 now. What you have to do is, whenever you are inhaling or exhaling, you are open your fingers because of the nostril has to work. Okay, but the other nostril has to be closed. Please understand this. Whenever you are inhaling or exhaling, that particular nostril, you are going to open it. Your fingers, you are not close it. But the other nostril has to be closed. Something like that. Something like this. Okay. Let's go for it. I wish you a great time for this. Like you find a lot of difference. Let's go for 2 rounds. Okay. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Let's go for it. Come to the asana sthiti. Okay. To the nose. Fingers near nose. 3, 2, 1, and start. Start from the left nostril. Inhale from the left nostril. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale from the right nostril. Then inhale from the right nostril. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale through the left nostril. If you are done 2 counts, while closing your eyes, keep relaxed. Be relaxed. Be relaxed. You can stop doing it. Be relaxed. Keep closing your eyes. Something beautiful is going to happen. Is happening. Earlier, it was pumping up like with a lot of oxygen energy. This will balance your breath. You start feeling little more cool, composed. Right? Slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. This is about body. Just do 10 minutes of this 3 counts, 20 rounds, and Nadi Pranayama 3 rounds, 5 rounds, 7 rounds. A lot of things will happen. I have seen a lot of results. Friends, this is with the body we have done it. Okay, many people we know that know it, but got into little detail, giving a proper instruction how we can do it. Beautiful. Thank you for being till this time with me, and thank you for being with yourself all this time. Let's move on to the mind. Are you guys finding it very serious? The session is very, very serious, right? Let's have a little lighter moment. Let's have a little lighter moment. Let me share a joke with you. Share a joke with you. You know, at the end of the joke, everybody, all of you should laugh. That is a condition. Somebody came and asked me, Anil, what is the difference between complete and finish? What is the difference between complete and finish? I told them, when you get the right partner, you are complete. When you get the right partner, you are complete. When you get the wrong partner, you are finished. When you get the wrong partner, you are finished. And when the right one catches you with the wrong one, you are completely finished. You are completely finished. This is the difference between complete and finished. Right? Guys, if anybody is not laughing for this joke, I presume that you have taken this joke very seriously relating to one of the incidents which happened in your life. Right? Once again, somebody came and asked me, Anil, what is the difference between complete and finish? I said, when you get the right partner, you are complete. When you get the wrong partner, you are finished. When the right person catches with your wrong person, you are completely finished. Somebody came and asked me, Anil, what is the difference between complete and finish? I said, when you find the right partner, you are complete. When you find the wrong partner, you are finished. When the right one catches you with the wrong one, you are completely finished. Somebody came and asked me, Anil, what is the difference between complete and finish? Then I said, when you get the right partner, you are complete. When you get the wrong partner, you are finished. Friends, am I repeating the same joke? Am I repeating the same joke? Why you are not laughing when I told first time you laughed? Why you are not laughing now? Why you are not laughing now? When you cannot laugh for the same joke again, then why are you crying for the same problem again and again and again which happened in your life? Why do you cry for the same problem which happened long back? Somebody screwed up your happiness. Why are you crying for the same problem again and again? How many times? How many times? Without knowing why do you cry? Rather give it a try. And you grow so high, even the sky have to move a little high. That's how your life should be. You shift from going through tough times. You shift from going through tough times to growing through tough times. Don't ask, why me, God? Don't ask this. Rather say, thank you so much, my Lord. Thank you so much, my Lord, for giving this challenge. And I will find an opportunity out of this. Please let me know, how do I deal with? This should be our attitude. This should be your mind. This should be your mind. But is your mind like that? That is my question to you. Is your mind like that? Is it listening to you? No, no. Mind is a monkey. It never listens to you. You want to stop smoking, and mind will say, it's okay, one more puff, one more final, like, let's have it. Who is going to see? You want to stop, drink, and mind says, okay, one more peg, one more sip, last drink. Who is seeing that? You want to do great things in life. Mind says, hey, boss, anyway, you are composed here. Everything God has given. Why are you taking the risk? Friends, is it not that which is happening in our life? And the second best thing is this: you have to tame your mind. You have to tame your mind with very, very simple techniques I am going to tell, which you may know, or few things which you may know. Few things I have been bestowed by my guru, and I'm going to give those techniques for you. Are you guys ready for this? I am more excited. Come, let's do this. What we are going to do is just beautiful, beautiful. Okay. This is going to be simple now. This is going to be simple, and this is going to be much more soothing, and you are going to, I want you to date with yourself. I want you to date with yourself. Just be with yourself throughout this next 2 sessions, right? What are we doing? We are doing simple, very simple breathing exercise. What we are going to do is, this is 3 rounds. Generally, you do 8 rounds or 12 rounds, 15 rounds in a day. What we are going to do is, it's very simple. Take a deep breath. I mean, sit in Padmasana or Dhyana Mudra. You breathe in. Okay, you inhale. Please remember that whenever you do any technique, you have to close your hands. Close your eyes. Don't do it now. I'll tell you. And your tummy has to come out when you breathe in, and it has to go in when you breathe out. This is it. You just follow that rule. Golden rule. What you do is, take a deep breath. Hold it as long as you can, and just breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, how much ever you can. Make a small pause. Again, breathe in, hold, breathe out, pause. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, pause. I will tell you something which you would have not observed all these days. Okay? We take little oxygen, okay? And it works so much in our body, and we exhale it so much. You just experience that now. I'll give you the count. Inhale should be 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4 is inhale. Hold it for 6 counts. Inhale, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then exhale. Exhale should be 8 counts. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then pause for 2 seconds. Then 4, 6. Then 8. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Very simple. If you miss the count, absolutely no problem. I mean, your corona will not come to you. Okay. But for me, what is more important is you being with yourself. Just enjoy the process. Okay. Let's do this. 4, 6, 8. You see the miracle. You breathe less, but you can exhale more. Just see that. Observe that. Be with yourself. Let's start this. Close your eyes. Mudra of your comfort. Take a deep breath. Relax. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third one, you go on your own. Keep closing your eyes. Keep closing your eyes. Once you are done, be in the same state. Be in the same state. Being in with mudra, closing your eyes. Okay. You start feeling a little more relaxed now. And we are going to do Omkara chanting. Omkara, simple Omkara chanting. While keep closing your eyes, I want you to please close your eyes throughout this process. What we are going to do is this Omkara, there is a way of chanting it. Okay, there are so many varieties, and we will start with the very simple one. When you chant Om, O should be in the total duration. O should be 30% of the total duration, and 70% of the total duration should be Makara. Something like this. Om. Something like this. Okay. You are closing your eyes. You are sitting in mudra. Okay. We will do 3 counts of Omkara. Okay. Chant loud. Chant loud. We will do all together. Okay. You are unmuting. You are doing an aurum. One thing, I request you to do not cheat yourself, because you are the one, however you behave in one place, you behave the same way in all the places. You please do it for yourself. Okay. With this confidence, trust, let's just do it. Let's go chant for 3 times. Take a deep breath. Om. Om. Keep closing your eyes. Keep closing your eyes. Feel the small vibrations happening in your body. Sometimes you feel some small electricity passing in your body. Feel the lightest vibrations in our body. Shift your head little up, little chin up. Okay, and bring the focus to your middle of the eyebrows. Just be in that state. It's so beautiful, so blissful. Just be in that state for some time. Don't open your eyes. Be with yourself. Now what we are going to do is, this is a fast Omkara. This is one more variation of Omkara. Keep closing your eyes. Only listen to me. This is a fast Omkara. This is absolutely killer. Like, it gives a lot of energy. What we do is, we take a long breath inside. We breath inside. That is a long inhale, and we keep chanting Omkara in a very fast way till we exhaust that breath. I'll just give a demonstration. Please observe while closing your eyes. After this, I'll tell you when to stop. Please listen to this. Take a long breath. Om 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 om. This is going to be like this. Let's start 3 rounds, 3 counts. Do it yourself. Do it effectively, energetically. Let's start. Deep inhale, 3, 2, 1. Om 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 om. Boom, 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 boom. Be in that stage. Be in the same state. Closing your eyes. Little chin up, little head lift. It's a bliss. That's the bliss. Now, keep closing your eyes. I'm going to chant Omkara variants. You just enjoy that, whatever I'm chanting. You do not chant, just be with it. Om. Be in the same state for time. Little chin up. Close your eyes. Little chin up. Close your eyes. Be in the same state. Yourself. What's most important is be with yourself. I'm just going to chant Gayatri Mantra. Just be with it. Keep closing your eyes. I will teach you how to chant this Gayatri Mantra. This is a blessing I got from my Guru. I was searching how to chant Gayatri Mantra properly. And within a week's time of my, release of thoughts of learning this, I got it from my Guru in one of the session. This may look little peculiar, little different than our conventional method. Absolutely no problem, because we are not sticking to something which we know all these days. Let's just explore this, because this has given an enormous amount of energy. What we do is we will do 2 rounds of Gayatri Mantra. Keep closing your eyes. Let's practice this. chant. I will say, then you follow me. You chant after me. Okay, let's go for it. You please tell yourselves, you chant yourselves there. Tat Saditur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Om Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha. Be in that state. Enjoy the power of this. Is the most powerful mantra. Enjoy it. You can find lot of calmness, lot of composedness, lot of balancing in your breath, your mind, your thoughts. I assure you, you would have not got any thoughts, during while doing this, right? In the beginning, it was different feeling. Now it's a different feeling. It's a different feeling now. This is how we can calm our mind and make it listen whatever you want to say, right? This is how where you can bring the emotional balance for yourself. And friends, keep closing your eyes. We are getting into the third phase, talking to your soul. This is so beautiful. This is a spiritual experience. Spirituality is not doing only meditation and live up everything and live somewhere else. Spirituality is all about helping someone who is in need. Spirituality is all about giving whatever you can give it to others. Spirituality is all about finding the happiness in the smallest incidents which are happening day to day in your life. Spirituality is all about you love yourself and being one with that universe, because that's why we say Aham Brahmasmi. It is not a complicated technology, not a complicated technique. Only thing you should know that you are not the human being in the spiritual journey, but you are the spiritual being in this human journey. We all know Mother Teresa. She got saintly position not because of her spirituality, because of her service. We have to find the spirituality in this kind of things. For that, you need a lot more depth. You travel inside to to have a journey outside. You go inside, be spiritual, and you become the leader outside. That's how our journey should be. Keep closing your eyes. I want just few more minutes of your very valuable time of your life in this session. And we are coming to the end of the session. Be with yourself. Close your eyes. I will play a small music. Just be with it for some time. Then do it in the deep subconscious level. We will do a lot of positive affirmations. And positive affirmations will be having a huge effect on whatever you wanted to do it. Be with yourself. Keep closing your eyes. Little chin up. Just look at that. Keep focusing your on breath. Absolutely don't try to push yourself, to control yourself, to bring the concentration, to bring the focus. Don't do all these things. Anil, if the thought comes, let the thoughts come. No problem. You let it come. Just bring back your focus onto your breath. That's it. Bring back your focus onto your breath. If you feel little sleepy or drowsy, just bring back that awareness just for a few more minutes. Let's have this wonderful experience. Right? Keep closing your eyes. Focus on your breath. Be yourself. Feel that silence. Be with the silence. If you are able to hear the music, just show the thumbs up. Be with yourself. Keep closing your eyes. Just 2 more minutes, few more minutes. Just be with yourself. This is the time you give it to yourself. Thoughts coming, bring back your focus on your breath. Feeling little drowsy, bring that awareness. Little chin up. Enjoy this state. Enjoy this state of being. Just one more minute. Just one more minute. Be with yourself. Keep closing your eyes. Let's do the positive affirmations. I lead a wonderful life. I live in the presence at this moment, every moment. Every cell in my body is healthy and energetic. I make my body healthy and fit. I have strong immunity system. I live with optimistic, positive, and hopeful thoughts. I am lovable. I am a precious child of this universe. I deserve to be happy. I am free from all my past griefs, pains, mistakes done, guilt, fear, and anger. I'm okay with my feelings. I'm okay with my feelings. I'm blessed and strong. Forgive myself. Glad for whatever I am. Allow the child in me. Feed that child to enjoy. Trust myself. I love myself. I care myself. Go with the flow of life. There is nothing called good or bad time. I am special. I am a powerhouse. I am strong and I am blessed. I live and lead a life which is meaningful, righteous, happy, joyful, peaceful, helpful, and blissful. I make this world a place worth living. Love the life you live the life you love, live the life you live, give the life you live and love. Your now is not your forever. Your now is not your forever. Signing off, yours truly. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Bring your hands together. Rub your palms to generate small amount of heat gently. Bring the palms close to your eyes. Press them gently. And slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for giving an opportunity for me to share whatever the bit I know. To make difference for myself and for someone's life. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what I said, knowing is only knowing, knowing is not doing, doing is doing. At least the first step is bringing that awareness yes, boss, are you reacting? Are you responding? That's the first thing. The moment that awareness comes, Sneha, mind, your soul will automatically respond. It will not react. The moment you bring that aware, whether am I reacting, whether am I responding, that question itself will make you to the next level. Now, how do we do that? These are the simple techniques. I mean, whatever we have done, many things will not take either 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or half an hour maximum. When you keep doing this, your subconscious mind picks up a lot of things for you and it becomes water. Whatever the soft drink, from soft drink, you are shifting to the water. Without knowing, you are going to respond, you will not react. If you ask me my own situation in the hospital, I didn't sat for Vipassana the moment that sad incident came to me. I didn't sat for meditation. Whole experience and the practices itself will make you behave like this. I'll give you one example. You would have seen a cool, composed person or a saint or somebody. It's the daily practice they make them like that. It's not suddenly at that moment you can do it. I hope that answer. You just practice these techniques daily, you will get you will behave the way water behaves. Yes, Raj.
Thank you.
Sneha, may I?
And
Sneha, may I? Sneha, may I? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, Raj.
Okay. This is more of a comment on the medical aspect of these breathing techniques. The techniques that you have taught today. I think what they are doing is in the COVID situation, one of the key factors is oxygen. So all these breathing techniques are going to help us improve our oxygen level. That is completely scientific, right? So when it improves our oxygen level, right now what is happening in the field, we know it because we are desperate for oxygen. There are so many people running around for oxygen concentrators, cylinders, and so many things happening. So this is something which I feel needs to be kind of highlighted, that this is your oxygen concentrator, this is your oxygen cylinder, which you have inbuilt within you, which you can exercise and make use of instead of running around getting stressed and making the situation still worse. I request your comments on that.
My comments are, Raj. See, we have this kind of breathing techniques. We have yoga, we have meditation, we have Ayurveda, we have homeopathy, we have a lot of medicine. This kashaya, gishaya, plenty of things we have. But I just want to highlight on this, or let's do it. I mean, that's what I said, fitness, health, whatever you're doing, please keep doing this. But what we have to understand is, yes, there are allegations on accidents, hospital, there are so many things, but let's understand even they have their own challenges. What my comment on this is, this Narayanastra, this Mahabharata story, what I said, Narayanastra is so powerful. You do small things, it may not help. It is so powerful, so that you have to respect that power. Today, Corona is very powerful, very dangerous. It requires certain amount of treatment for certain kind of people. For example, being in the HDU, I cannot say, you don't give me injections, don't give me medicine. Only my breathing exercise is enough. Sorry, we cannot do that. Whatever the medicine has to be given, this is what I told the doctor. Doctor, I give my body to you. You please treat the way you want. Every hour they used to come inject. I think Sneha agrees with that. They keep pumping in a lot of medicine into your body, kind of thing. But internally, some energy, we call it as a prana. We call it as a prana that has to support. For that to support, we have to do all these things. Just because of we are doing this, let's not ignore the doctor's prescription.
this guides, this helps. Now, I would like to add as well. Of course, I was doing that. In my case, I was on a mild case, not very heavy, so I was isolated by myself and stuff like that. But through the medication and everything else, apart from steaming and inhaling all of that, the one thing that was an everyday, and I started it just because of COVID, which was pranayama, which was just like you taught us a couple of techniques the same way. It was basically around breathing techniques. And what it made me just think about it this way. You wouldn't need to have a disease to concentrate on your own breathing. This should anyways be like a daily anyhow thing with you in life, right? And that's a takeaway that I took like for myself. I think this has been an extension to the whole thing where it just how to go when you understand something, the next question is how. When you get the why, the next question is how. Thank you, sir, today for giving us the hows today, for understand making us understand how to go about it further now that we are on this journey to explore within as we explore outside.
Sneha,
Any
this
other
is about the conditioning. Like we have all grown up, parents beat us. Of course, they used to beat us left and right, during our childhood. And the teachers were also beating us. And what happens, very unfortunately, the conditioning of our religion or rituals or the practice or the way the upbringing and the practices in society, it creates a pattern in our mind. Please understand this very carefully. You are conditioned with certain amount of activities which are happening regularly, and this is how you are going to behave. For example, when you are a very small kid, when you are not even don't have the senses, then how your mother feed you, all showing the moon and telling the stories slowly. 1 hour you eat, you don't eat, you run, come, hold, all these things. Parents are crazy always. When they do your birthday of first year, which you cannot even understand, they do it so gala birthday. When you want to do it in the pub with your friends at the age of 20 years, they say no. They say no, right? Parents are crazy. And unfortunately, we have brought up in that pattern. What happens? This teachers beating you, your elder brothers or sisters beating you, parents beating you. You know that unless otherwise somebody beats you, you will not be conscious, you will take proper action. And finally, life beats you. A life beats you, and now we will become cautious. Okay, now I have to do meditation daily. Now I have to do exercises daily. This is what it's happened. One of the spiritual activities is, see, the spirituality will make you to take the right decision, whether to react or respond. And spirituality will also teach you to come out of those patterns. You will start thinking. And one more condition, what we say, if the girls laugh, right, in the house, hey, don't laugh, girl should not laugh. And if you are so happy, hey, don't be happy, something wrong is going to happen. And some nazar, drishti. See, when one person putting drishti, bad drishti, you are 100 people putting good drishti, no? See, now I have taken this session, 20 people, 35 people are so happy. That drishti is more powerful than me. Somebody feeling, oh, Anil was there on the air today with somebody, some session. Oh, what is this? That drishti is negligible in front of us. We have trained our mind not to be happy. Don't laugh, some problem will come. Don't be happy, something is going to happen today, tomorrow. And bloody something definitely happens to us. And we say, oh, morning I laughed, I was so happy. See, evening it happened like this. And you ask any business, any traditional business person, how is business? He says, pulling on, no charm, no margins, competition. Then why the hell you are doing for that same business for 30 years, 40 years, second generation, 60 years? We have conditioned it. We have conditions in a wrong way. Let's come out of that. It's our duty. What are the daily affirmations you can do, for yourselves? When you sit in that meditation, when you feel more composed, you are in a very deep, comfortable position. Don't think of moksha, all these things, you see colors, I'm not with all those things. When you feel so peaceful, composed with yourself, when you find you are there with yourself, when you are there with yourself, just give this positive affirmation, whatever you want. For example, your health has to be improved. You just give the instruction to your health in a very positive notes. Don't use the negative terms. For example, don't say My heart problem has to be, solved. My knee pain has to go, something like that. What are we talking about? Heart problem, pain, all these things. Rather say, I am healthy. Give the positive words. Rather say, I am healthy. The moment you say I am healthy, pain has gone, issue has gone, cracks have gone, headache has gone, everything. I am healthy. Give this kind of thing. I am successful. See, you visualize yourself, you are already successful. Okay. Don't say I have a money problem, I have that. You think I have all the health in the world for me. I am so happy. And see, date with yourself. This actually date with yourself is my signature program. Okay. You be with yourself. You say you love yourself. I love you. I mean, I spend a lot of time myself standing in front of the mirror. There is one mirror exercise. It does miracles for you. You stand, you love yourself. Whoever say whatever it is, your nose is like this, your eyes are like this, don't even bother. You love yourself. If you don't love yourself, if you don't like yourself, if you don't care yourself, who the hell others will care for you? My husband is not taking care of me. It's okay, you take care of yourself. Yourself, my time more with you than this fellow. If you come going like that. This is what we have to do. Give that positive affirmations, whatever you want. See, everything takes time. Don't expect. I said, I want to be very rich and filthy. Tomorrow I'm not getting it. Don't get into that mood. You have to manifest all these things, and it takes time. And life has its own way of doing it. And the same situation may look good or bad. When I got COVID last time, then I literally, I was so much down. I prayed, why may God, what the hell I had done for you? So many people are okay. I was taking all the precaution. Why it came to me? Why are you troubling me? What is the grudge you are taking care of me? Everything, cried. Today, for the same situation, I am feeling so happy. Good that I got the COVID and I got cured. Otherwise, today I would have struggled for the bed. I would have struggled for the ICU. I would have struggled for the oxygen. You get the oxygen, black fungus. Then if white fungus. Today we found yellow fungus, and medicine are not available. Remdesivir is not available. Doctor is not available. Nurse is not available. Insurance companies are not accepting that cashless. Every problem. Now I feel, thank God you gave me the COVID first version. Thank you so much for that. This is the difference. This is all here. This is all here. That's why just go with the life the way it comes. See, God has his own ways of taking care of you.
I would thank you so much, Anil. I would like to end this session today by quoting Steve Jobs, who said very rightly that you can only connect the dots looking back, never forward. So you only connect the dots, you will only understand whatever happened in your life had a purpose. What was the purpose, you'll only understand later in life. But thank you. But tonight, especially, Anil, I would like to say, remember that when we go back from here tonight, remember that now is not forever. As Anil says, now is not forever. Thank you so much for saying that. This was totally amazing, awesome. Anil, thank you so much on my behalf, on behalf of me as well as all the participants who've joined us today. It's been a fabulous session. We've had fantastic comments. We have comments saying, thank you for making us feel complete today with our own selves. Thank you for giving us the whole idea of date with your own self. Thank you so much for all of this. I'm sure all the techniques you have made will definitely help with challenges of the present times in a more empowered and confident manner, and will help us succeed in staying healthy, which is the utmost priority as of now. Good health is the biggest asset for anyone, and anything which helps this asset grow is most good. So thanks once again, Anil. I also thank you, all the participants, in making this program successful, and definitely a very, very, very useful one right now. And thank you so much for opening your minds to us and conversation. Thank you so much once again. And Anil, to anybody who wants to contact him, please go through the in chat box, we have his details right there. Please look him up, follow him, and we can do this conversation again. Please do practice what we've learned today and stay healthy, stay at home right now, stay safe, stay positive here, stay negative. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining us. Namaste.
Thanks, Anil. Thanks a lot. Thank you, everyone who's participated. Anil, thank you very much.
Thank you, Raj, for this great opportunity, for sharing myself to your people. And thank you, Sneha, that fantastic generous introduction and making the Q&A so live. And thank you, Anandi, for the fantastic support on the whole meeting. And I want to thank all the participants who stayed till the end of the session and take the benefit. And we are always there to help you out to take your journey. Thank you.